What's good? What's up, people? What is up? I am back. It is me, L Teddy 27. You know, Angry Teacher Chronicles and all of that good shit. But we're back. We are watching, or not watching. We are watching, but we're reviewing the Come Up New York season 3, episode 2. Yeah. So we're back at this share affair. Lord, listen. This whole thing started off being ruined, like in the immortal words of one Stewie Griffin, ruined by Justin. Now let me tell you, let me go ahead and set the record straight right now. I told y'all from episode 1, I ain't see it for her. From first sight, she gave me one of the girls that think they're way cuter than they actually are. And from what I'm seeing, Miss Royd Rage, Miss Alufa Rigno, Miss Justin girl Justin, doll baby, get your life in order. All that carrying on you had going on, boo. See, you one of them gym girls who think more highly of yourself than you should. You suffer from what we like to call delusions of grandeur. Girl, Spanky, listen, Spanky way better than me, honey. But I'm telling y'all, she's a messy queen. She's a messy queen. Now, Justin, that's a messy queen right there. I guess she'll fit right in with these girls. She'll fit right in, but it couldn't have been me, honey. Could not have been me. Anyway, so they had all this back and forth, honey. Child, somebody asked Mitch to sing. Baby, that woman sang. I told y'all that woman's voice wasn't all that, honey. She sang, and then she said, oh, excuse me, it was the bread that messed my throat. No, boo. Vocalist, no. Bread don't do nothing to your voice. It's dairy products that mess up your voice, not bread. That bread ain't do nothing, honey. It ain't there. There has to be something there in order for some type of food product to do something too. But if it ain't nothing there, the food ain't doing nothing and nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing, and there's no voice there. Girl, let that go, honey. The bread did it. I look like what? Girl. Child girl. Anyway. This has turned into, listen, then you had people rapping and freestyling. I mean, it turned into EBT American Idol, okay? Just EBT American Idol. I was like, you know what? What in the world is going on? Life's talentless is what that was. These girls, y'all too young to not have no talent. I mean, come on now. Not one person there had any talent. Girl, y'all too young. But they got y'all on this show. Child, y'all better find y'all a school to go to or something like that. Can y'all go enroll in somebody's college or something? Do something with your life. Maybe you already have. I don't know y'all from a can of paint. But baby, if y'all, depending on what y'all displayed on that good show to that last night, to get y'all anywhere, you're reaching. Anyway, Mitch was also on there trying to read to people like he done turned it or something. Bitch, you ain't turned nothing. Bitch, you ain't even turned a note yet in all of these studio sessions. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, Mitch, sit Mitch. I'm not, well, I don't mean for this to be the Mitch bashing show, because I really don't have a problem with Mitch. But baby, the way he was trying to read the girls in his confessionals and stuff like that, I was looking like, girl, I'll get to you later, Mitch. Anyway, Chase starts asking Spanky all about what Spanky been saying about everybody, over the last season or whatever. This whole thing was going in circles and circles and circles, and it was way drawn out and way too much. And I think it brought down the episode. I think this could have been a great episode outside of this back and forth that they had with Spanky and Montel and Chance. It was arguably a good episode production. I don't know why this had to be so drawn out, because it was just like, especially for somebody like me who did not follow the first two seasons. And I think that's something that you have to take into consideration. Everybody who comes into a show is not going to go back and do all of the homework and binge watch the first two episodes. First two seasons. So you probably need to tell your actors, the people on it, hey, yeah, that happened last season. You can talk about it a little bit, but don't stick to it way too long, because it's going to bring down the episode, or edit it out. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was a big problem. Now, some about Montel. Listen, I'm not going through that. I'm not going through that. Montel, you've been on this show for 3 seasons. Good, but wait, Montel, wait a minute. Let me address this, Montel. You've been on this show 3 seasons, and you still stroll on out there on that good camera looking the way you do. Girl, one would say, if I'm going to be on an actual show, a reality show, then girl, I would clean it up, class it up a little better. Girl, you be looking the fool. Just a damn mess. Get your life in order. And then, another thing, Montel, if you've been on this show as long as you have, you know how this shit goes. There's going to be a lot of shade. There's going to be a lot of cattiness. There's going to be a lot of back and forth. And so what you do is, you should know you trust no one on these shows. Whatever happened last season, let that shit go. It happened that season. You address it then. If you don't, you missed your opportunity. Girl, let's move on. Because you still holding on to all of this stuff. If you're just not going to be friends with him, don't be friends with him, but keep it moving. Y'all got too many things going on. Y'all, child. Even when I was that age, I have all of that going on. And then the other thing that killed me was this whole, I felt like I would have just slapped you if I wanted to. Listen, that's the gayest shit I've ever heard in my life. And I am a gay man. I'm a part of the spectrum. But if you angry with somebody, your first thought and recourse should not be to slap them. No. No. I'm not gonna slap you. If I'm at that point where it's ready to go down, it's ready for nuck if you buck, baby, you gotta throw up a set and throw a fist, cause a slap ain't gonna get you nothing but knocked out. That's so gay. Ugh. No, I'm not gonna slap you. You too big for that, Montel. Bitch, you like Andre the Giant. Bitch, you like 6'8", like 425 pounds. Get your life in order, okay? But you talk about slapping girls. Get your life in order. Check your testosterone count, okay? They make pills for that, okay, Montel? They make pills for that, girl. Girl, boom. Boom, girl. So, Spanky leaves, okay? Spanky was listen, Spanky was giving me a mix of Kai Levine and Omarion with his level of unbotheredness, okay? Spanky was like me, because I would have had that next level of unbotheredness that he had. Girl, he was sitting there like, you mad, girl? All right, well, girl, I'm gone. And punched it on them hoes. Mitch follows him outside, and Mitch starts talking to him, and then Montel comes outside. Child, there was something going on. The audio was kind of bad. I thought there was a marching band going on outside or something. I think it was a marching band outside. I think they were having a parade, and we just didn't know. Or maybe I looked up and looked down and missed that part, because it was real loud. Anyway, because it was hard to hear them. But I really didn't care. I didn't want to hear them anyway. Nothing was resolved. Nobody apologized, and it kept it moving. It should have been that way, and not even, and spared us this whole 20-minute scene. Anyway, Montel goes back in and invites everybody to some event he's having. Some game night, some event he's having, child. If the event is anything like the way he looks and carries on, it's going to be a mess. Mitch then takes a body, Mitch then goes back in. Mitch is taking body shots off of Justin's body. You dirty, nasty, filthy whore, Justin. You're in the middle of a restaurant, taking off your shirt and getting naked. Like, that's just dirty. And then, Mitch, you over here taking body shots off of him. See, see, see. This is another agent with which coronavirus was spread. Y'all see that New York City has become the epicenter of coronavirus? This is how. This scene right here. Justin over here spreading coronavirus to the girls is how it got to where it is now. Over here doing body shots off his nasty ass. That's some nasty ass shit. It's just nasty. Anyway, Justin and Chance go out to eat at some spot. Mitch told Justin that him and Chance had a one-night stand, which is messy as hell anyway. I don't even know why you needed to bring that up. Well, I do know because when I watched Justin kind of pressed and prodded Mitch to tell him his history with Chance. Now, Mitch says, Chance said that Mitch was DL. Bitch, where? Bitch, what? Talk about something about, oh, it didn't work out because he was DL and I went into that. Where? How? D what? DL who? DL as in don't like? We don't like him? Girl. No, it made me laugh when Chance called him apple-headed ass. But I was like, Chance, doll baby, baby doll. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? When they showed those little images of Chance from last season, he looked even worse last season with the little blonde hair. He looks a whole ass mess. And I don't even see how these girls let Chance go in on them and read them last season. Because, baby, I would have read that girl into oblivion. Bitch, I would have drug her up and down New York City streets with my reads, okay? She would have been handed these good drug problems. I could read her right now. But she's already the read. Girl, Mitch did that for me a little later, so I ain't even got to read her, honey. Chance, child, that woman is over here trying to read the girls like he's that girl, child. Justin tells Chance to confront Mitch. Because Chance got upset that Mitch told Justin all about this one night stand. And he was like, well, you should. And Justin tells Chance to confront Mitch about it, which is messy as fuck. And I told y'all that this Justin character is messy as fuck. Child. A bitch need to take a 2x4 to that whore's head and knock some sense into her, because that's what you got to do with them girls like that. She look like them girls who be in the gym all the time and really can't fight. That's what she gives me. She gives me a can't fight tea. That's what she gives me, honey. Anyway, Mitch goes out on some date with some dude named Juwan. I thought he was let me not say that. That'll be, insensitive and discriminatory. I mean, I was going to say that he looks like he was auditioning to be a part of Disney's live version of Aladdin. Because he could have played Aladdin. He could have played Prince Ali. He could have. Or Jafar. Just saying. Anyway, they dating I guess, or whatever. Child, they had went to the Subway to get something to eat beforehand, honey. Because I guess if they got to get a foot long from somewhere. They weren't going to get one between the two of these girls. Anyway. But, so they were at some garden or whatever. So Chance talks about, not Chance, Mitch talks about Chance. Baby, he said that woman stayed in the Section 8 apartment. See these girls and they third grade reads, because the Section 8 apartment is not a read, honey. Step your read game up, girl. Step your reading game up, honey, because you said he stayed in the Section 8 apartment. That wasn't a real read. The real read came later. The real read was when Mitch said that the reason that didn't work out between him and Chance was because that whore can't take dick. He said it wasn't that he was dirty or nothing like that. He just can't take dick. And having somebody say that you can't take dick is just as bad as having somebody say you patent the kids. I mean, now we have figured out why he have these little hair things on the side of his face. Because what you do is, those are like handles, okay? So let me tell you how this goes. You have to hit him. You got to do it from the back with him, okay? You take your hands, you grab those little hair things on the side of his face, and you pull pull, so you could try and force the dick in, because that woman can't take dick. And you know, you got to try and shove that shit in there. So you hold on to the little sides of his face with the where the hair is, because I was trying to figure out why this hair was there. You grab that, you pull, and push it in, push. That's how the girls got to do, because they said that woman can't take dick. Ooh, child. That was a read. Girl, that was some next level read. Girl, that was a read where you don't have to really elongate it or prolong it. You just say, child, it ain't work out. That woman couldn't take dick. It's just like you reading the top and said, child, it ain't work out. That woman, that his dick was too small. That's all that needs to be said. And that's a complete read. That's a complete dissertation, okay? Child, because he did try and go on and said, child, he ain't taught me nowhere. He ain't nobody top. Which we had already gathered that Chance wasn't no top. But we've already gathered that you ain't no real top either, honey. Child, you give me a good flip-flop verse tease. Now, he's short now. He gives me, I will tell you this, Mitch. You do give me that with your shortness. You might, because you know they say the short ones might be working with something. I don't know. Hit me up in my DMs, Mitch, and let me know whether or not, you know, you working with a little something. I'll be in the New York area sometime soon. We can find out, because I just, inquiring minds want to know, because you talk about the kids can't take your dick. I want to see how big it is and see if it's all that you try to make it out to be. Anyway, y'all, that was the whole episode, y'all. That was the Come Up Season 3, Episode 2, y'all. Like I said, it could have been a much better episode, but it looks like next episode is going to be the real fool. It looks like that goddamn just there. Miss Royd Rage. Miss Lou Ferrigno. If you don't know who Lou Ferrigno is, go look him up. Incredible Hulk, all that good shit. Child, a mess. But we'll be here for it. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm good.